Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today we have the 2022 Nissan Rogue Platinum, thanks to Infinity of Nashua. Link to this car will be in the description below. I'm going to start inside because it is 8 degrees out. And for those of you in Europe or that use Celsius, that may seem, oh, that's kind of cold. No, it's 8 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is absolutely frigid out. Biggest difference with this Rogue over ones I've driven before is the addition of the variable compression turbo 1.5 3-cylinder. My biggest complaint with the Rogue was it was down on power. This completely changes my opinion. With the Platinum, you get beautifully quilted seats, pano sunroof, heated seats and wheel, which is great on a day like today. I do have power figures pulled up right here. So the 2.5 liter was 181 horse, 181 pound-feet. This variable compression 1.5 3-cylinder is 201 horsepower, 225 pound-feet of torque. And on top of that, it gets better fuel efficiency than the NA 4-cylinder. So this is a completely changed car. And you'll also notice once we start driving, this 3-cylinder sounds awesome. This is probably my favorite sounding Rogue I've ever driven. So I'm gonna go ahead, I have to take the thumbnail, so I'm gonna pop out the camera and we're gonna take a quick walk around of this example. Oh, frigid. There. So absolutely gorgeous exterior. Take a look at the back in terms of trunk space. It's not cargo space, cargo road, not cargo space. But good amount of space back here. You do have electric tailgate. Oh my goodness gracious. One cool feature is the rear doors open 90 degrees, which makes it extremely easy to get in and out. Heated outboard rear seats. All right, I'm done outside. Whoo! All right. Backup camera with a round view monitor and MOD, moving object detection. Bunch of different drive modes. You have off-road, snow, auto, eco, sport. We're gonna start in auto and move to sport for the handling section. So right off the bat, you're gonna notice that this engine has so much more torque down low. In order to get the old Rogue to move out of its own way, you had to be floored. This thing has so much, it's almost like a diesel. It has so much low down torque with very little turbo lag. Being a variable compression engine as well. So how that works is the engine range, I don't know the exact, I know it for the 2 liter, but I don't know it for the 1.5 3. It changes the compression ratio, so you can be peak efficiency and peak power. That allows us to put more boost into the engine and really get the most out of this engine in terms of fuel economy and power. That is, it sounds so good. I don't get how we were able to do that. And it spools up so quickly. With this, you can really tell, yes, the engine will rev out, you have a lot of power up top, but this engine's really suited for sub 4,000 RPM. That's where you can really feel the peak torque. And in all honesty, that's really, in a Rogue, that's kind of where I would want to be. So I drove this thing home, and now I'm bringing it back to the store for the Saturday morning, and I'm not digging for power. I just have to give it a little bit of throttle, turbo spools up, and I have all the power I need. The only time I find myself really flooring it is to hear this 3-cylinder, because it does sound so unique and so cool. And I didn't know until I just did research that this was a variable compression 1.5 turbo, which, to get 225 pound-feet out of a little engine like this, it is really impressive. You can actually hear that little turbo spool up too. Look at that plane coming in for a landing. It's wide angle, so you probably can't really see it, but that's pretty sick. So to really spotlight this engine, we are at 2,500 RPM in manual mode, 3rd gear. I'm gonna floor it, see how long it takes to spool. Now, so a little bit of lag, but typically by the time you floor it, it's gonna have time to rev up, give that turbo a little bit of boost, and you're gone. So in most applications, you won't even notice the lag. This is really freaking good. Really good. I am honestly astounded by how big of a difference this engine really is. And I think a lot of Rogue customers who are looking for more power but love the car elsewhere, because this is a really nice package, I think this is going to really change your opinion on the car. Yeah, this completely changes my opinion on the Rogue. 100% does. It is for the better. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.